What's up, everybody? This is Jose from Southern Life.
And Katie.
And today we're going to be arguing through this whole video like we usually do.
Why not?
Just kidding, y'all. So, I want to start the video a little bit outside of Mexico Beach so you guys can start to understand how much destruction this Hurricane Michael did to this area. It's like a tornado, except for instead of being a quarter mile wide, it's like 100 miles wide. The destruction from this hurricane, places as far north as Georgia had considerable damage from this hurricane. And I want to start the video so much further out so you guys can understand how much damage the storm did. Just look at these. There's not even a tree left out here. For those people who think that hurricanes are nothing compared to tornadoes, you're really mistaken. Hurricanes have tornadoes in them, and hurricanes can be extremely destructive. As you can see here, totally annihilated this place. And even though it's been a few years since the Hurricane Michael came through here, there are still people who haven't been able to recover. With a tornado, only a 1 mile wide path of destruction. All around you are places that are still running that can help you recover. But with tornadoes, that's the way it is. But with hurricanes, I mean, this is hundreds of miles of destruction in all directions. Completely shaped the landscape of this place forever. And that's why when we moved, we decided that we want to be 189 miles inland, where we could be close to the beach, but not close enough to where something like this could happen to us, where it would alter your life for months at a time. Katie, fill me in on the storm a little bit.
Well, this storm occurred on October 10th, 2018. It was a Category 5 with peak winds of 160 when it made miles an hour when it came in. So this is 160 mile an hour winds right here that you saw.
Yeah.
You're still seeing the effects of it.
Yeah, I mean, as you can see, where did it make the exact landfall?
Mexico Beach.
Mexico Beach was where we were going to. And as you can see, the pine trees here are all snapped in all directions. It's in 2016, 2 years before the storm, we drove through here.
Yeah.
And it was a beautiful tourist town. In fact, when you're coming along 98, it's the first real beach you encounter, which is a welcome sight. You can see how it just bent all these pine trees. And Mexico City Beach is it was gorgeous. I mean, you got these beautiful big beach homes right on the water. When we were there, it was beautiful. The beach was beautiful the day we drove through. Like I said, it was the first real beach because along the Panhandle, when you get to the Big Bend area, there's nothing but shoreline. There's no actual sandy beaches. And there's a lot that contributes to that. Water circulation, the wind directions, and other natural things that help filter the water, like oysters, estuaries, that help clean the water so that you can have those clear, pristine beaches like you have in Destin, Sarasota, Clearwater, Marco Island, Sanibel, Bonita Springs, and Naples. To have those clear waters, there's a lot of other things. And what happens with the Gulf of Mexico is that the Mississippi River flows into the Gulf of Mexico and completely pollutes it. And the same thing happens over this way. You have a few smaller rivers that completely pollute it, and there's not enough circulation for the water to get cleaned up. So it's a whole natural process. We can start to see our first structures now approaching Mexico Beach. fact, I think this is it right here. Welcome to Mexico Beach, city limits. So we are here. And again, I had to start this video on the outskirts. I would never do this usually on a video, but for the context of it, I really want you guys to understand how much destruction this thing left in its path and how powerful tornadoes and hurricanes can be. Personally, I'll take tornadoes any day over hurricanes.
Me too.
Yeah, our town just got hit by a tornado. Nothing happened to my house. Could it have been us? Could have, for sure. But our town continues to live. So even though it's been what, 3 years?
Yeah.
Let's see what this town looks like. And
About 2.5.
yeah, there's definitely already, when you enter this place, you see a lot of construction. Beach homes are still getting built here.
Yeah.
It's a very long process. I mean, there's not even a Home Depot here, I'm pretty sure. So if you're working on something, you forget to buy a box of new screws, you got to run all the way back quite a bit. As you can see, there's still destruction, unbelievably. Somehow there's still destruction here after so much time. And there's also construction. There's a little bit of both. People want to rebuild. The city of Mexico Beach has a campaign to promote their city, saying, hey, we're back in the action, we're recovering and all. But actually, when you see the commercial, it doesn't inspire too much confidence in tourists to return. So this is kind of an oddball video here, but that's what we do. So please make sure you like and subscribe. But we're here. Let's see how this place is recovered. I see a lot of new construction. Give me an idea what empty lots are going for here, Katie, and also what houses are going for here that are already built.
All right.
Y no me estés agitando, porque fuera médico.
Okay, that was inaudible, so.
Alright, let me see. Why does it rub when I back up in one direction? You notice that?
I don't know.
If I back up in the other direction, why does it want to rub on one side?
Okay, it looks like 10 things are for sale.
And the whole, that's it?
Half of them are, more than half of them are pending.
Oh, same madness. You know what it is?
Okay.
People from New York!
Okay, that's...
New York! What's crazy is that you can see...
It's including some Port St. Joe, but you're looking at the most inexpensive $359
for a lot?
a single family. Now let me look at the lots, because I didn't have that option.
You know what's crazy? Is...
You can get a lot here, almost like 0.83 acre for $54,000.
We should buy a lot here.
We should.
You know what's really wild? Notice that there's just empty pads left where the
they're
lots
pending.
Notice that there's just empty pads left where the lots used to be.
Yeah.
Just like these are all houses, they're gone.
Most inexpensive lot right now, almost 0.70 in Port St. Joe, $64,000.
That's not bad. It's like that's like a car payment. I don't know how banks are about financing empty lots, but I would definitely consider an investment of that sort. As wild as it sounds,
yeah.
Where else can you get beachside properties?
Yeah.
Even though I don't know, it's a very high risk maneuver. But notice how some of these, the pads are there. You can see the driveways and the pads are there, but the homes are totally gone.
Yeah.
I mean, this thing literally wiped everything off its path. And then later down the road, the road comes right back, so we'll get to see the beaches a little bit closer. You can see the distance there. The distance, you can see some beaches, kind of. But what's wild is, yeah, the pads are there. Means they're definitely at some point. You're allowed to drive on the beach here?
What?
You're allowed to drive on the beach here? We got mud tires. I don't know if we won't make it. Will we?
No.
Oh, no, we won't. We're already stuck. We're already stuck. Oh, we are already stuck. Oh, that's the most fun I've had with this car since we got it. We got some pretty good motor grips, but I don't think we make it through there. You're allowed to drive on the beach though, right?
Yeah.
Oh, they're dredging. They're dredging.
Yeah.
You get stuck and see if we can get out?
No. Please
It's
don't.
pretty sandy. I mean, you want to test the limits of this car?
No.
Let's do it. We almost got stuck there. Isn't this stupid?
That is unexpected.
Oh, dude.
You can get 303 acres for $250,000.
Out here?
Yeah.
All right, but you haven't answered my...
300 acres.
Gotcha, okay. But you haven't answered my question. My
Mhm.
question was, what is an empty lot here worth? in
I
Mexico
did
Beach?
tell
No, you didn't.
the most inexpensive one is
It is wild to just see the pads. Like,
69,000
69,000 for
for
70,000.
0.26 acres in Mexico Beach.
Is he? For 2 acres here?
No, 0.67.
Oh,
26.
not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad. Wow, look at that. That is unreal.
So basically, what our old lot was in
Yeah.
Florida.
Yeah. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. But they're gonna continue building houses. I mean, they are already. So it's like they're not gonna let that stop them. They haven't let it stop them because they're still building it. What is wild is that there's still damaged houses here after so many years. Like, see this one right here? It's still damaged. It's almost like
You can get a
gets
lot
malicious.
directly on the beach for $339,000
Wow. I mean,
without a house, but still.
yeah, but think about it though. That's not
Mhm.
an incredible
And that's in
amount
Port
of
St.
money.
Joe,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's not like an unobtainable. Well, not Port St. Joe. I mean here,
Yeah.
because down there they don't.
$349
Yeah.
here in Mexico Beach,
Yeah.
right on the beach.
Yeah. I mean that's land that's not. There, there's always going to be a demand for that type of land.
And this really isn't like all that built up.
They're building a lot.
They are.
They don't even have a Home Depot out here, do they? How
No.
far is GPS the closest Home Depot? I'm just curious. And they gotta bring everything from far away to build out here.
Okay.
See if we can run down these little streets right here. Oh, let's keep moving. We gotta get to the town. We're still kind of.
22 miles in Panama City.
You gotta go all the way to Panama City. So you're building here,
Mm-hmm.
and you forget. What's this Mongo Marley's place?
But they do have an ace, or they're putting it in.
Well, they have an ace, so they can at least get a box of nails.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're just now putting it in, or it's been there. Who knows?
Well, it looks nice.
Oh, this looks like the ones we got in Millbrook. Look.
Yeah, the casitas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's the water look? Pretty crappy. That doesn't look inviting to me at all. I don't know. To me, this is like a giant ghetto, a rich people ghetto. You know what I mean? Like, there's no really.
So
It's
she
a ghetto
should
for
title it.
No, you can't disrespect people like that. That's horrible.
Clickbait.
No, you can't, babe. You can't clickbait a place that's just got destroyed by
No, you
by a
can't.
hurricane. Come on, man.
No.
Dang it, kid. That was the worst idea you could have had. What's wrong with you? Maybe there's days where the water gets clear though.
Yeah. Well, they are
That one
kind
right
of
there. I can't
dredging.
believe how many of these are still. Look at that one. That's still in disrepair. Like that's still in disrepair. There used to be houses all along here, didn't there? They
Yeah.
all got taken out.
No, not all of them. I remember there
Or is there
wasn't. It wasn't as built up as other places.
But it's wild that they're still, after so many years, those houses. I mean, you think about the person who owns a 700. What are these houses worth? $1 million to 700,000, right?
Yeah.
Think about somebody who owns a $700,000 house.
Yeah.
It gets hit by a hurricane, and then they don't fix it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of money going into this place.
Yeah.
But do they have a Publix?
Let me see.
What do they have? I'm sure they'll have a Publix. Push it real good. Da 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 da. Push it real good.
Closest Publix is in Panama City.
They don't even have a Publix out here.
Nope.
What the crap? No Publix. The beaches don't look all that great. It's windy and crappy. The redfish is good here.
Publix should put in a location.
They have a night. It's windy though. It is really windy. It's inshore wind today.
Yeah.
So I'll give them that. They do have a nice strip of like kind of like where the beach is next to. You have the road next to the beach. That's always nice. They got palm trees.
And parking. Yeah.
Can you show me like a look right Mexico Beach on your phone and see like how nice the water gets? Like how pretty does it get on a pretty day? There's islands out in the distance. That's beautiful. Like little islands of sand way out in the distance. Da, 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 da. Push it real good. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
It gets pretty.
One second, I'm driving. No me estés agitando when I'm driving, man. No, when I'm driving no es el tiempo para esa bobería. Porque me agito. I'm sorry. See when I get on a pretty day. All I see is tornado damage and hurricane damage.
Yeah, that's what you're gonna fight.
Find me a picture of the beach, right? Beach. Clear water. Like, show me what the water looks like. These pants I bought at Walmart are the worst thing I ever bought. First, I look like a Mexican gang member with these stupid Dickies. Why did I even buy a pair of Dickies? Like, everywhere I go now, people look at me like I'm in a gang or something. Hey, Holmes, what's up with the Dickies, vato? I'm like, no, es vato. Is that right? Why did I buy a pair of Dickies? Because they were comfortable. And there wasn't many options at that Walmart. Where did we go? Is that Mexico City, though?
Yeah.
Oh, it gets pretty.
Yeah. It's like every place where there's water, you're gonna have nice days and some not so nice days.
Yeah, eventually it gets cleared.
Mm-hmm.
We got a windy day today.
Yeah.
It gets nice. Yeah, it gets nice. Is that a mobile home?
Yes.
¿Qué clase de come basura, bro? ¿Cómo vas a poner un mobile home in a place like this, man? There's mobile homes here.
Yeah.
And I bet you some of these mobile homes were here before all that and somehow made it. And then the giant houses are gone.
Yeah.
Odd stuff about hurricanes.
Yeah.
And the whole camper. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
So what does a mobile home go for out here? Talk about liability on that one. Dude, even the trees didn't make it. And they haven't recovered in 3 years. Horrible. For sale. For
the most inexpensive one is $275.
So $300,000. You can live in a mobile home. Ooh, in a place that just recently got destroyed by a massive.
And there's only 2 available.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy. That's crazy. That's a dumb investment. I mean, a piece of land next to over there. I don't know. But a mobile home for $300,000 in a place like this. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And they're still working on some of these. Like, let this pass. You go. You go.
They're wanting you to go.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Push it real good. Don't rush me now, buddy. You let me go. This is a good view. This is what I'm saying. I don't want to be rushed. I just want to enjoy the view. Yeah. This ain't a bad view.
No.
It's not a bad view.
Oh, it looks nicer over here.
Yeah, it's a windy day. But you start to see a little bit of that tint, even if the water's clear.
Mm-hmm.
And you start to see that brown tint. That's just like from the rivers and stuff. That's not going away. It's a neat place, but dude, they don't even have a Publix. You know what I mean? Like, yo, for real? No Publix even?
Yeah.
You'd think they'd have a Publix at least, right?
Yeah.
Dang. Even Lehigh's got a Publix.
Yeah.
Even Lehigh got a Publix, man. They have a Publix. They have a Starbucks here. Do they have anything other than houses and lots? Push it real good and then push it real good. Ride like a diamond, die like a diamond, die like a diamond.
Closest one is in Callaway.
Bed bugs, we got bed bugs. We got bed bugs. We got bed bugs. Bed bugs. We got bed bugs. We got bed bugs. We got bed bugs.
We are in Gulf County, Florida.
We got bed bugs. What type of bed bugs? It's a new breed. This type of bed bug so advanced it can detect when you breathe. We got bed bugs. We got bed bugs. But what type of bed bugs? It's a new breed. It's so advanced it can detect when you breathe. Get up on your bed while you sleep. Suck all of your blood. They so street. Sorry.
I don't know what that was, but it was not what I wanted to hear.
Disturbing?
Yeah.
We got bed bugs. What type of bed bugs? Giant bed bugs. We got bed bugs. What type of bed bugs? This a new breed? Really good advertisement for a motel in Tampa. Remember that motel we stayed in Tampa? We tried to stay in Tampa one day. It was like $30 a night.
You were like, no, I'm out of here.
Bro, I'd rather sleep in my car. Even the guy that ran the hotel trying to sell me the room was like, yeah, I sleep in the car too. Even the guy that was trying to sell me, I would sleep in the car. So I would agree with you. This is a much better idea. We got bed bugs. What type of bed bug? Man, it's a new breed. These bed bugs can detect when you sleep.
But I do like where we ended up staying. It was nice.
We don't have too many bed bugs. Yeah, the bed bugs weren't too bad last night.
There were none.
There were 9. I wouldn't count them.
I didn't have any.
You didn't have 80? I didn't have 80, so I'm good.
You don't listen very well to me.
Now you want to eat a pear? They got a Dollar General. Okay, there you go. We got a Dollar General. Progress.
Yes.
No doubt, man. I can't believe they're building.
That's not really progress, since there's probably a Dollar General on the moon by now.
Yeah, oh yeah, true. Chicka bow wow. We got bed bugs. What type of bed bug? Man, this a new breed. These bed bugs can detect when you sleep. They so good, they're so street. When they bite you, they're very discreet. They hide up underneath your bed. I'm working on this song, man. I really gotta get the lyrics put together.
Please stop. Everyone asks you, please stop.
Please stop. No, man, I'm an artist. I mean, you can't hold an artist down. You can't hold my time.
Can you go back to your Piggly Wiggly song?
Piggly Wiggly.
Okay, thank you.
The thing about Piggly Wiggly songs is like those types of songs get burnt out, you know. So as an artist, I have to continue to reinvent myself.
By a bedbug, so.
Hey, I mean, you just gotta stand out. Everybody's rapping about cars, rims, and stimulus checks. I gotta do something different. You know, who ain't had? Everybody had bed. If you in the hood, you've had bed bugs. See, we get into topics that are controversial. The people in the hood been through this. See, somebody in the hood can relate to having bed bugs.
Jose.
My music is for the people from the streets.
Jose.
We got an album coming out. One song. Here's the tracks from my albums. We got bed bugs, Piggly Wiggly, metal bars, metal gates, metal locks. You know, things that we got songs that the audience can relate to coming on this album.
And reasons why you shouldn't live in Lehigh.
I got a track called 82, man.
Oh!
82.
Nice!
Yeah, you know. I got another track called Congestion. You know, and it's got nothing to do with COVID. It's mostly about 82, Highway 82 in Lehigh. So we're trying to come up with concepts that the working class people can relate to. You know, most artists, they're not in touch with their audience. They're talking about being dope boy. Everybody ain't a dope boy. But my uncle's on crack. So I got a song on the album called
What?
Uncle's on Crack. Uncle's on crack. You know? Because not everybody's a dope boy. But everybody's got an uncle that's on crack. Do you have an uncle that's on crack? And you know you're from the hood, but do you? His house is missing like half the room.
I don't know.
Come on, you know the truth. Don't lie to me, Katie.
I honestly don't know.
Come on, say the truth. Do you suspect? It's a relatable track. You have to explore the possibilities of relating to even white people like Katie.
Dude, I know nothing.
So, we've composed an album that has. I got Kodak on one track. Now I couldn't understand what he was saying, but he's on the track. Ready to drop this right now. I got Avril Lavigne on the track. Not Avril Lavigne, not Avril Lavigne, the real. It's Avril Lavigne. Now it's kind of like Avril Lavigne, but like she's Mexican. Avril Lavigne. It's kind of like Avril Lavigne, but Avril Lavigne, people won't even notice the difference. You know, it's called, you know, you brand. It's like, you ever heard of 21 Savage? Well, it's the 22 Savage. You know what I mean? I got 23 Savage on one track. It's kind of like the knockoff of the knockoff. But, hey, you got to start somewhere. You can't just start at the top. You know, you got to start at the bottom. Sometimes, you know, below that. But my artistic career is going to go places. You agree with me, right? You can agree with that, right? So you don't have faith in my career as a music artist. I understand that. But this Bad Bug song is the hit on this album. And forget about the Piggly Wiggly song. This Bad Bug song, this is it. You give me no support, women. I try not to argue on these videos, but where's the support? You're supposed to support me. When I start singing about bed bugs, you're supposed to start writing lyrics down for me about bed bugs. Like, honey, I got bit by a bed bug one time, and then give me a story about one time you got bit by a bed bug to help me compose my lyrics and see if my lyrics are relatable to you and your bed bug experiences.
I love you.
Don't look like it.
Bear.
Bear! All right. Bear crossing. That is an exciting sign to see right here. Very unexpected.
Yeah. Bear crossing. I like bears.
I mean, I hate to knock a place that's already been knocked by a hurricane, but no Publix, no Starbucks. They're building houses, and there's like nothing else out here. Like, I guess these are winter homes, or, you know.
If someone is watching from the Publix or Starbucks Corporation,
I need a check. First of all, send me, invest into me. Forget about this community. Invest into me. I'll tell you where you need to put a Publix, and you can cut me a check for that.
Yeah.
I want a Publix on every intersection of Hialeah. I want the whole city to be one giant Publix parking lot. It's already halfway there.
Just a few more.
Yeah, so as you guys can see, this is total destruction here. I don't even understand why they're building more houses here, to be honest. I mean, it's pretty much should have just turned into a ghost town at some point. There's no real, there's nothing other than houses. There's no, like, do you see a park or a school?
It's all beach.
It's just, is there a school there? What is there? Other than houses, what do they have? Can you look it up? Like, other than houses and a Dollar General, what else is there? And guys, keep in mind, these damages made it all the way up to like South Georgia. This isn't just along the beach. This made it all the way to South Georgia. And incredible damage.
Well, there is a Piggly Wiggly in Port St. Joe, which we're on our way to.
Okay. And we have a Piggly Wiggly. We're not expecting to be.
There is a Dollar General Market in Port St. Joe.
Yes. I mean,
And several gas stations in Port St. Joe.
notice how I'd be willing to invest in the buying an empty lot here if I had the money, but I wouldn't actually think building a house here is smart. Just because something's dumb doesn't mean there's not money to be made in it.
Yeah.
Alright guys, that's the end of the video. hope you guys liked it. That's what it is.